Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope you all are doing very well. So today is the last class from this chapter. So before starting this class, let's just quickly revise the previous two classes. So in the first class, we just learned about the moon. Then we learned the characteristics of moon. It's large-shaped rock materials. It does not have own light. It has hills, mountains. Then we learned phases of the moon. There are 8 phases: new moon, waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, last quarter, waning crescent. After then, we learned about solar system, planets in the solar system. There are 8 planets in the solar system: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. And then we learned about the evening star or morning star, which is Venus. So today we will learn about the galaxy. So from the previous lecture, you already know the sun and the planets are parts of the solar system, and the solar system is part of a large group called galaxy. So a huge group of stars and systems is called galaxy. Now, what is stars? So you can see here some star. So here is a sun, and sun is also a star, but the other star looks smaller, much smaller than the sun from planet, because they are farther away from planet. Now there are numerous stars in the sky. If you observe, then you can notice that stars form patterns in the night sky. So a pattern of star with shape like an animal, person, or object is called constellation. If you notice here, you can see a pattern in this star. Just look. Here you can observe a pattern of this star. So a pattern of star with shapes like animal, person, or object is called constellation. And Orion is an example of this constellation. So for this pattern, we can say this a constellation. Now, the galaxy of which the sun and the solar system are a part, and which contain uncountable stars that create the light of the Milky Way. So the stars and the planets that we can see at night are in the Milky Way galaxy. And Milky Way galaxy is spiral shaped. Now No one knows for sure how big the universe is. There are billions of galaxies in this universe, and scientists believe that the universe is expanding with the time. So that's all for today's lecture. Now, let's revise today's topic. So, at first we learned about the galaxy. What is galaxy? A galaxy is a huge group of stars and system. Then we learned about the stars. What is it? Star is a huge ball of burning gases that gives off light, heat and other energy. Then we learned about the constellation. A pattern of star with shapes like an animal, person or object is called constellation. Then we learned about the Milky Way galaxy. And the stars and the planets that we see at night are in the Milky Way galaxy. And it is spiral shaped. And then we learned about the size of the universe, that no one knows for sure how big the universe is. And there are billions of galaxies in the universe, and scientists believe that the universe is expanding with the time. So that's all for today's lecture. I hope this will help you to understand the total topic. Thank you so much.